Bagana kamara gunde chlor, bagana kamara gunden chlor, bagana kamara gunden chlor, kiva domeni veg meon, a waharina leke tukanenig me, a waharina leke tukanenig me, a waharina leke tukanenig me, a bornino neheli gay.
So whenever I say no to hatred, I say yes, yes, yes to love. I'm so glad that my joy came back to me. I'm so glad that my joy came back to me. Yes, I cried and I prayed until that blessed day that my joy at last came back to me.
Okay, so to turn the torch on, I'm just gonna crack it. I want you to hear this. Do you hear that?
Yep. Yep.
I
hear it.
just crack it.
Yep.
If
Just
you
a tiny bit,
open
yep.
it way up, then you'll make a blowtorch when you light it. So you just
What I'm
crack
scared
it.
Why'd you
Okay.
look at me when you said that?
I thought you might like that. All right, so, and then you push down on the metal bar, aiming it toward the center,
Oh,
because the
okay.
spark
Oh.
is coming out.
That's quick.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna do that again.
Got it.
I'd like a cone that looks about like that. The hottest part is gonna be like just past the blue tip. Never touch the blue cone to your metal. And when I hold a pick in my dominant hand and the torch in my non-dominant hand, that's because my fine motor skills
Yeah.
are needed. Sometimes your solder or your piece, not in this case, but it might bounce around and you gotta move things around. So this is just a good practice to have your pick in your dominant hand and your torch in your dominant. So you're going to move this you can watch this, it's gonna happen real quick. I'm gonna go around and around. You keep it moving so you don't melt one spot. You have to keep the heat even all the way around. Did you see that? Did it go?
Hello everybody, and I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. I did a lot this week and no wonder I'm tired today. It's Sunday. Yeah, Monday we went skiing again, and it was my best friend's birthday, so we went out that night, and then we went to the Majestic Theater a few times. We saw Mardi Gras show and the Green Knight movie, the new one, which is pretty cool. I've seen the 1984 version, which is very weird, and it's still a weird movie. Kind of hard to explain what it is, but I recommend. It's pretty good. I did my jewelry class, which was my big Christmas present from my sister, and so that was fun. I had to drive there in a snowstorm though, so that part wasn't fun. But yeah, I made 4 rings. One of them I have to fix because the stone fell out, and the teacher said if the stone falls out you have to glue it, so I had to order more stones. Mom and my sister are wearing the other rings at the moment. That was really fun, and I enjoyed that class a lot. I was one of the last students to leave. I was late finishing, so I was kind of rushing. After that, yesterday I had tea with my former teachers, which was really fun. Haven't seen them in a while. And on Tuesday I went to Laconia for an appointment, and I went to the other location of the Innisfree bookstore. There's one in Meredith, New Hampshire, which is the one I know, and it's bigger, but this one is really tiny in Laconia, and I haven't been there yet, so I decided to go after my appointment because it was so short and it takes an hour to get there. So at that store I got Gate to Kagoshima, and it's got these really pretty stenciled edges. This one is: while in Japan researching her family's history, a vicious typhoon sends Isla Mackenzie 128 years back in time to the dawn of the Satsuma Rebellion. There she meets her ancestors and a charismatic samurai, Kai, with whom she unexpectedly finds romance. So that's all I know about it. I had book 2 there, but I decided to just get book 1. And I also got The Perils of Lady Catherine de Bourgh, which Lady Catherine is a character in Pride and Prejudice, if you didn't know, Mr. Darcy's aunt. And apparently I have book 1 of this series already. This is book 3. They didn't have book 2 there, I don't think. But yeah, I didn't know I had book 1 already, so I better get on this series because the new one is coming out soon, so it's already on book like 6 or something. The Jane Austen fans group on Facebook that I'm in, they really like this series, so I think I'll like it a lot. I have the first one on my shelves, so and that one is The Murder of Mr. Wickham, so they just sound fun and kind of lighthearted, despite murder. This one, somebody's trying to kill Lady Catherine, so that's all I know. But yeah, it sounds fun. I've been looking for new and fun Regency books that I haven't heard of before, so if you know of any, let me know. I'm trying to broaden my Regency reading. I'm also listening to In the Shadows of Croft Towers. That's my audiobook for the moment. That's a Gothic Regency book. And I'm really close to finishing The White Octopus Hotel. I wanted to finish it this week, but I was just out and about so much that I couldn't finish it. I have like 5 chapters left. I'm really close. It takes me a while to finish a book that's over 300 pages. It takes me like 2.5 weeks on a regular basis, but yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. I'm pretty sure this might be a 5-star or a 4-star. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I really like it. It's very weird and quirky, and it's got time travel, and like it kind of breaks your brain a little bit, but I like books like that. So I've been very into the weird magical realism books at the moment, so if you know of any like this as well, I would love to know, because I'm very into that. Like Watermoon was also like that, and I love that book, so yeah, for some reason I'm really liking the weird books at the moment. But yeah, this one I've been enjoying. And I also wrote a poem this week because I'm also in a writing group that meets via Zoom every Thursday, and I haven't had anything to submit to them for a while, and we just critique our work. I finally wrote something, and they really liked it, so I posted it on Vocal. If you don't know about Vocal, post writing on there, you get a few cents back for every couple of reads you get, and you can tip for any writing you like, and you can subscribe to my page and follow my writing on there. So I have a few stories up already, and I posted the poem that I wrote this week, so I'm trying to write more for that page. That was my week. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.